Hi guys, I'm just going to do a video on how to put together this little rocking swing. I got the standard packaging, which was not the frustrating free packaging, so we'll see how this goes. First of all, there's this, which looks like the hard base, plastic base. And that'll be where the baby sits in, and then this fabric goes over top of it. So I got the Snugga puppy thing, same swing as that. Then you got two of these legs that go with it, and two of these hubs is what they call it. So I spent a little time trying to put this together, and it was really difficult. So I figured it out first, so I know what I'm doing. And in the notes, they say that they can only fit one way, and if they don't fit, then to try the other leg. So that was my issue that I had. So if you see here, there's a little dent in each of these, and then in these, there's also a little dent, so you have to kind of line those up to make sure they fit together. And you got to make sure the easy fold button is on the outside, so facing away from the tube. So if I line these up right, okay, see, these aren't going to line up right, so this is not the right leg. So we'll try this one over here. Okay, well, you see this one? It's supposed to be going this way. This one is on the back of the leg. This one's on the side of the leg. This one's on the back too. So these got to line up right here. You got to have some muscle to do this, which I don't have much of. So kind of put those together and line them up. Make sure they're going to line up right. Kind of push them all the way down so it's straight across and there's no dent in between. And now we're going to take the other leg, so we know this one fits, because it has to. Okay. I think it's this way. Yeah, see, I had it the other way, and the dent was on the inside, and this dent was on the inside, and this one was on the side, so I knew they didn't work. So I flipped it over, and there's a rubber band on here. Flipped it over, and this one's on the side, so they're gonna match now. Okay, so we're gonna put those together. Hold on a second. Hopefully you guys have better luck with muscle-wise. It's really hard to put in here. Goodness, Eli, this is tough. So I got the little pin in there. Now I have to tighten it down, make sure the indents line up. Okay, so that one's done. As hard as that was. And the fold button is on the outside. So now we just gotta put this one on, make sure the button's on the outside. And now we know that they're going to fit, because that's the only other way they can fit. So, put this one in there. And as long as the button's on the outside, you know you won't have a problem with them fitting. But you can just check to make sure if you feel like you're not sure. Alright, that one's in there. And the other one. I'm excited to see your new swing. I was excited. Okay, so it's together. And if you push, they're locked, but if you push on the buttons, you can kind of, that's the way they're supposed to be once the swing is together. And then you fold it, and so let's put these on. So now you're going to take the base with the hard bottom on it, and I don't think it really matters which way this one is, whether it's this way or this way, so hopefully not anyways. And these have an indent too on them, so if you can see. Well, it's right here, so you can line those up with the other indent. Alright, that's in there. And we can do this one. Oh, I guess you have to have it out. So push the buttons in and make sure it's spread out, because it's kind of hard to do it without. So oh, yes. There we go. Those two are in. Now I'm going to put this one on first. There we go. And this one I might have to put up again because it seems hard to bring it all the way over there. There we go. Alright, so that's what it looks like when it's together so far. You see these straps in here. So now we're going to put in the fabric. Make sure the head is on the wider part. The little puppy head or whatever other one you have, I'm sure it'll be quite obvious. So I want to get these plastic tags off. Maybe I'll do it later. So for this, you're just going to take these pockets and put them over these hooks. Hook it on each side. Like that. There's one. And then that one, I don't think there's any hooks to this one. Just kind of fit it over top of there. So, and then this one. This one looks like it buckles somewhere. Oh, it buckles together. There's one on one side and one on the other. So it looks like there's little Velcros right here, so you're gonna Velcro that to there and buckle it down below here, like that. And we're gonna flip it around and put this on there on the little hooks. And it doesn't look like there's anything right there, so it looks like that's it. And then you're gonna feed these straps on the inside through the holes so you can buckle your baby in. Now I was a little worried when I looked online and I found out that there's a hard bottom on here, and it's really not that bad. I mean, You can't really feel the hard bottom because it's really cushy, so that's good. I like the aerated sides over here. It's pretty cool. So I think that's all there is to it. Let's just make sure. Yeah, all right. So now we just put baby in here. You want to go in there, be sweet? Huh? Good hiccups and everything. All right. Oh, say hello. Say hello to everybody. Okay, put him in there. I really liked that this was kind of an upward angle because my oldest baby had acid reflux really bad, and she'd choke on her spit up in the night and it'd freak us out, so we had to put her in her mamaroo and put you like that? Put blankets around her under her head so she would be upright, but this does it for you. So there's baby in there, and you just rock it. It's really simple. I mean, you can even probably put your foot under here and just go like this while you're sitting on the bed and rock it. It's not like a dramatic rocking motion, but it's enough for a baby. Yeah, see, he's so happy in there. You're so happy. You like it? You like your new swing? It matches your other bouncer over there. Yeah, you're a little puppy dog, huh? Yes, it's so cute. So this is kind of cool. Looks like a little headboard, like your own little bed. Anyways, this is a long enough video. I thought I'd help you guys put it together. It was pretty difficult, and I'm really good with that. I mean, I put that whole entertainment center together, even though it took about 6 hours and 2 more people, but it was very difficult. So hopefully this video helps and you guys can figure out how to put it together. Thanks.